What's up guys, it's Brianna and today's video is very special because if you know me, you know how much I'm a highlighter fanatic. If you're new here and you haven't subscribed and you like what you see, make sure to click the subscribe button down below and also the little bell next to it and you'll just be notified whenever I post a video. So the first one I want to talk to you guys about is actually a palette and it's by Sleek Makeup. And this is what it looks like on the inside. It comes with 4 highlighting shades, but the main 2 that I use are the 2 on the bottom. I just like to mix these 2 together and it's so intense, it blinds you. It seriously does blind you and it doesn't look very powdery on your skin, which is what I really love about it. Next one I have to share with you guys is an oldie but a goodie. This is MAC Mineralize Skinfinish in Soft and Gentle, and believe it or not, this was the very first highlighter that I ever bought. I think I bought this like 3 or 4 years ago and I still haven't even hit pan. Like if you get this, it'll last you for ages. This highlighter gives you the ultimate wet looking skin. I actually have this picture that I posted on Instagram ages ago, probably like a year, maybe a year and a half, 2 years ago. It was of my highlighter and this is the highlighter that I was wearing in that picture. I will never let this one go and I'll never forget about this one. This one's my OG day one. The next highlighters I have are from Ofra Cosmetics and I have 3 of them because I love them so much. The formulation of these is so creamy and buttery. But yeah, I would highly recommend these. They're arguably, I don't know how to speak. They are arguably, they are arguably, what? They are arguably, they are arguably, you know when you say a word 20 times and you think like, oh, is that even a word? Like that's what's going in my head. They're arguably most intense, pigmented, beautiful highlighters, photographed so incredibly well. 10 out of 10, a million out of 10. I can't forget about the Anastasia Beverly Hills Glow Kits. Not all of them are super intense. There are some that are not intense. They're more like of a natural finish. This also gives you the beautiful, glowy, wet skin look that everyone is after. What I love is it comes with 4 different shades. I know they have ones that come with 6 now, and it's just such a good bang for your buck. That's what I love about like having a kit, because it's like either $40 for a kit with 4 or $40 for 1. So of course I'd rather get this, you know. This next one is actually an eyeshadow and believe it or not, it's actually one of my favorite things ever to use as a highlighter. So this is one of Morphe's eyeshadows. It's, oh, not eyeshadows, pressed pigments, and it's in the shade Mimosa Sundae. They have a bunch of different shades. I love the color of this one so much because it's kind of like a pearly white, but it also has like gold reflex in it, but it's not glittery. It's kind of like metallic looking on your skin. In pictures, it's the most beautiful thing ever, especially with like flash photography. It's absolutely stunning, and I believe their pressed pigments are like $5 to $7. I can't remember, I got it a few months ago. This is another one that I really love, and this one's actually more on the natural side. Like it's not as intense as all of the rest. It's super intense, like it looks very beautiful, but it looks like it's your skin. Like it looks like it's meant to be that way. This I love to layer underneath highlighters, which is what I have done today. My other highlighter that I'm wearing, I'm gonna show you in the end. It's the best one, so stick around till the end. It really intensifies any highlight that you put over. It's the best thing. I also want to mention this one. It's a newer one to my collection and it's by Jouer. This is in the shade Citrine. It's their powder highlight. This highlighter is so finely milled and like high quality made. Formula feels luxurious on your skin. Like it doesn't feel like super powdery or anything like that. It almost feels like a cream and a powder mixed in one. You know how sometimes when you apply too much powder, if you have like peach fuzz on your face, like it enhances it? This one does not, but at the same time it also gives you that super metallic look that only powders can give you, if you know what I mean. I cannot leave out Champagne Pop. I don't actually have the actual pan of it, but I have 2 palettes that have it inside. Becca has such amazing formulas for their highlighters. They just nail it when it comes to formulation, and they look absolutely stunning on your skin. Out of all of the shades, Champagne Pop is definitely like one of the most universal ones. It's so beautiful, and I cannot say enough good things about this. Jaclyn Hill is a queen. And then I also want to mention these bad boys. These are the Jeffree Star Cosmetics Skin Frost, and I have 3 of them. That's how much I love them. Here's the MAC one compared to the Jeffree Star one. Like, it's crazy how huge these are. The formulation actually reminds me a lot of the Morphe little eyeshadow, but it's a lot creamier. You literally barely have to dip your brush in, and it's like, whoo! Swipe of heaven. By the way, the brush I use is Morphe M509 for highlight, if you were wondering. And the 10th and final one, I saved the best for last. This is the one I'm wearing on my cheeks right now. It's the most intense highlight on the market. It is by Artist Couture, and it is their Diamond Glow powder. The shade that I have is Cocoa Bling. When I used it for the first time, I literally freaking pooped myself. Most intense thing in the world. And when you take selfies and pictures with this, you know the meme where they're like, what highlighter is she wearing? Like, people will literally ask in your selfie, oh my gosh, whoa, what highlighter is she wearing? You know, like, they'll literally think that, like, whoa. This one is a little bit more on the glittery side, but the glitter is so fine that it doesn't even matter. This stuff is so bomb. So those were my top 10 most intense Instagram worthy highlighters. If you're not already subscribed, please make sure to click the button down below to do so. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch. I hope you guys have a lovely night or day or whatever time it is, and I will see you next time.